got your back, babe. I got your back, got your back, babe. Do you trust me with your life, with your life, with your life? Do you trust me with your life, with your life, with your life? You can fall back on me. If you lose it all, I'll be right here for you, waiting. Just trust me and I'll take the pain away. You must take my hand, yeah, I got to get away. Got your back, babe. I got your back, got your back, babe. Do you trust me with your life, with your life, with your life? Do you trust me with your life, with your life, with your life?
Hello and welcome to more Cincinnati Lions esports action. Today we do have our Overwatch first match of the winter split with the Cincinnati Lions taking on the Franklin Phoenix. This is going to be the first match that the Cincinnati Lions are participating in the Overwatch Platinum tier against the Franklin Phoenix, who I believe I think this is the team that has won the North American Finals 2 years in a row now, and I believe for the fall split they were the #1 spot. So very, very strong team. Looking forward to this exciting game. Right now, just giving an idea on the brackets for the matches that are going on this evening. This is us right here, Cincinnati Lions playing against the Franklin Phoenix. There are 7 teams in this Platinum tier, and 2 of the other matches are already complete. There was a forfeit from the Cupertino Irvine Grizzly, I believe it is, to the North OC, and I think their mascot is the Kraken. And then, of course, there was a bye with there only being 7 teams. One round is always going to be a bye for every week, and the Cincinnati Lions are going to be receiving their bye on week 6. And then the Franklin Dragons and the Franklin Valkyrie will be facing off against each other. So of the 7 teams in the league, 3 of them are from Franklin, definitely showing their dominance in the Overwatch scene. So right now, we're going to go ahead and move right on over to the game. As always, please let me know if there are any audio issues, concerns, anything along those lines as I try to figure out the observer type aspects here. It does unfortunately look like I'm only able to observe the Franklin team, but the Franklin Phoenix being represented by Spiff, Yags, Dario Magic, Mon Noah, and Misty. Let me see if I can work this a little bit. Alright, right now we do have another fight popping off between the Cincinnati Lions and the Franklin Phoenix. Franklin Phoenix right now just pounding the Cincinnati Lions in this corridor right now. We do see Mon Noah taking down Icebreaker and continuing the push forward as they are hoping to escort his payload to the opposite side. I'm going to turn down the game volume a little bit. I think that's coming through a little strong. I know it has in the past. Really struggling here to figure out how to get it onto the Lions. It is really not letting me get to the Lions, unfortunately. So in between rounds, we'll try to mess with that, see what we can do there. But in the meantime, we will watch everything from the perspective of the Franklin Phoenix. Right now, I did want to introduce the other team, the Cincinnati Lions. We are represented by JS Legend, Shaw, Twitch Wow, Zombostron, and Icebreaker. Let me see if I can't still get this going. Yeah, unfortunately, I do believe that I am set on observing this team. So we do see the payload making its way towards the end rather quickly. Cincinnati Lions doing everything they can to put a halt to the Franklin Phoenix. JS Legends turret going down. Yags is able to take out Shaw. Gags just absolutely pummeling Twitchwell right now. Twitchwell does go down. No tank for the Cincinnati Lions. Zombastron next and Icebreaker last. A 10-player streak for Yags. Player kill streak for Yags is going to bring round 1 to a completion, earning the Franklin Phoenix 3 points for that round. All right, now they are working through getting their heroes selected. I'm going to continue to go in here and see if I just can't figure this out. Spectate toggle overlay, control I, control P, objective camera 0. It's funny because like none of these buttons are actually doing what I'm wanting them to do. All right.
If we do this right, they won't even know what happened.
Huge bummer here. We also do have Valorant popping up here in at 7:30. We'll have the Cincinnati Lions Black playing in their first round in their Platinum Tier division as well. And right now what we really need to see is the Cincinnati Lions push this payload all the way to the end of the route in under 3 minutes and 47 seconds if they are hoping to get the victory from this map. Currently set up Misty, getting some long range, just chip damage on the Lions as they are coming out. Does look like Yags able to take down a couple objects of Shaw and JS Legend. Spiff getting some long range shots. You know, we did scrimmage this team during the off season, and they definitely love staying up on this high ground and just holding this kill zone for as long as possible. Hopefully the Cincinnati Lions can push through, but 3 of the Lions going down very quickly. JS Legend does take out Yags though, who had been getting a lot of the kills, hoping to get a little shift in momentum and get this payload moving forward. We do have, it appears, most if not all of the Lions players being knocked out and pushed back into the spawn location. The kill feed is absolutely insane right now in favor of the Franklin Phoenix, highlighted here in the blue. Definitely demonstrating why they are the defending champs for Overwatch. Currently the Lions being forced to fight from their spawn location. Not looking particularly good this round. Hoping for the best, but looks like the Franklin Phoenix are able to really keep the Lions contained here. Looking for a breakout. Unfortunately, Icebreaker does go down. JS Legend and Zombastron. Twitchwell adding to the list. Yeah, only 90 seconds left until the Lions need to get this payload moving if they hope to stay in this game and really hope to try to contest the score for this first map. Lions taking a different route. They're taking the low ground along the outside. JS Legend does go down along with Icebreaker. right now. I think the Lions are just trying to regroup. They pretty much have one, maybe two team fights left in them if they're going to hope to break through this opening position and get this payload moving. Manoa coming down from the top. Twitchbot does go down. Legend's down. And right now, Franklin Phoenix just trying to keep the Lions contained for the remaining 20 seconds of this match. Manoa coming out from the sky. Half a second left. They are in overtime as they are contesting the payload. Manoa does go down by TwitchWow. JS Legend putting up a fight, does take out Yags. Bashan Icebreaker falling immediately after. They are getting the payload moving. They need to make it all the way to that checkpoint if they hope to stay in this and not lose control or contest over the payload. TwitchWow being hammered right now does go down to Spiff, and that's going to end this round. Yeah, that's true. Chopsticks, Manoa, and Misty also a part of their Apex Gold team. I also believe that they play Fortnite as well. I know in one of our scrimmages, Manoa was definitely there. They've got a great set of gamers there, talented across multiple titles. This is an absolutely insane play of the game. Let me see if I can't. Whoops, let's not do all caps. All right, hopefully we can get this changed. I see now that it's just red, which I think leads it to be limited to just this team, which is the Franklin Phoenix. It's really annoying that the maker of the game is the one that has to control that. All right, so I do believe that they'll be going into a second round here shortly. Let me see if I can't reach out via Discord, see if I can't get my permissions fixed here real quick. Did reach out, and I'm pretty much at the mercy of the host of this game. We'll see what happens. I believe these matches are best 2 of 3 as well. There we go. There we go. He did fix it. So I should have complete freedom of the map now, which will give for a little bit of better of a viewing experience than watching the Franklin Phoenix team from their point of view only. Also here in about 30 minutes, we will be transitioning over to the Valorant match. All right, so here we are on Esperanza. We do have a push the robot mission, as I like to call it. We do have the teams selecting their heroes at this point in time. And for those of you that are new to Overwatch, essentially there's going to be a robot that's in the middle of the map, right? And you can kind of see it there towards the top, and they'll follow these railway spikes all the way to the opposing players or the opposing team's base. And that's basically the last checkpoint right there. And then pending, oh, this is the Franklin Phoenix side. And essentially they're pushing these walls all the way to the opposing side. And you'll see them running back and forth as the various teams regain and lose control of the bot. This is one of the walls. There's the bot, Mr. Robot himself. And so this is where we're probably going to be seeing the first engagement as the teams come in. We do have the Cincinnati Lions coming up in force right there, making their way. We do have the Franklin Phoenix making their way onto the site first and getting towards that bot. We'll go ahead and zoom in here. We'll go ahead and watch Twitch Wow, the tank for the Cincinnati Lions, anchoring their position. We do see the wall beginning to get pushed by the bot as the Franklin Phoenix have taken control of it. Really dominating the high ground. I think what the Lions need to do here is they need to stay where they're at, win this team fight, and then focus on getting control of the bot. But right now they are being pushed farther and farther back. Twitch Wow, unable to get healed in that situation, does go down. JS Legend as well. And the Franklin Phoenix are going to be able to make it to the first checkpoint here for their wall. Cincinnati Lions are coming back as a team. They're going to be coming down this road. There is a shortcut that goes through this building here. Also another obstacle, or really an avenue of approach for opponents to be coming in through. And we see the fight starting to happen now as both teams collide, and the Franklin Phoenix continue to push that bot closer and closer. We do see up at the top some of the ultimates coming into play for both Yags and Icebreaker, and that bot just isn't stopping. I think the first round did give the Lions a healthy respect of the Franklin Phoenix. They're playing as cautious as possible, playing to survive. We do see them getting pushed back little by little, and they need to prevent that bot from making it to this point. Currently from the perspective of JS Legend, does go down. Shaw going down. Icebreaker, Zombistron, and TwitchWow all dead now. The entire team has been wiped for the Cincinnati Lions. And the Franklin Phoenix looking to probably get this bot all the way here. Now there is one more team fight to be had, at least getting it into overtime. I think there might be an overtime for this. I'm not entirely sure when it comes to the bot push, but you'll see that as it's contested by TwitchWow here that it has stopped. The rest of the players for the Cincinnati Lions kind of stuck back here in the spawn, trying to fight their way out. TwitchWow, the tank, does go down. And that is going to be a second victory for the Franklin Phoenix. Now this is where we're going to determine whether it's best 2 of 3 or best 3 of 5. I think it might be best 2 of 3. I gotta double check. So we'll see if the coaches continue playing or what we're looking at in the lobby after this. But the Franklin Phoenix absolutely demonstrating a dominant presence during both of these matches. Okay, very quick round. We'll see what ends up happening here. Franklin Phoenix definitely demonstrating why they are the back-to-back champions of the North American Finals for XP League, and also brings to mention, yeah, we do see players leaving. So that is going to conclude our match tonight in Overwatch, and so come back in about 20 minutes and we will have some Valorant action for you as the Valorant Cincinnati Lions black team take on, let me double check here real briefly. They will be taking on the Madison Marvels. All right, everybody. Well, we'll be back on in about 20 minutes. Hope you enjoyed that. And